There was a period in time when Nancy was cutting everybody's hair, nigga.
Oh,
like,
nah.
Everybody. She was getting. You see this? She was skipping that. It was this. It was just a.
Oh yeah.
The rainbow. Yeah. No.
Round.
Like this round, just straight round.
Yeah.
Nah, the person who got it the worst though out of everybody was Isaac, bro. That nigga. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck his mom was thinking, but like we weren't any better because our shit was fucking her. Once Nancy started, she did her kid's hair, another like her other kid's hair.
Yeah.
Mom was like, yeah, fuck it, do Josh's hair too. And I just remember I was like, what are you doing? No.
Especially that wasn't like hell no.
No, my father didn't care. He let that shit happen.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffees.
Dun, dun, dun.
Welcome back to another episode of Open for Coffee, Season 7, Episode 2. Technically, Episode 90-something.
Yeah, actually, I'm curious now that you say that. I wonder if we're getting close to episode 100.
I think we are.
How close are we, though? The last one we did was 96. So 97, 98, episode 98. So the next time we film, we'll be doing 99 and 100.
Okay, well, we got to go a little special for 100. We're going to be on 100 podcast episode. So you bring back a fan favorite like Richard Santana?
He might make it for like 200.
That's true.
We should wear some party hats.
Okay.
And we should put up like a streamer, like a happy birthday or, something like that.
Okay. You want to get balloons that say like 100?
Yeah, I do actually. I want there to be balloons on each of these sides of this table and in the back and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So,
not mad at that.
So next time we film, hopefully Ariel can be here. And what would we do? It would just be that couch right there with that background, right?
What do you mean?
For a guest.
Ariel? Actual guest?
Yeah. I mean, I consider even Ariel a guest.
I mean, you don't want to have him in the middle? It's too crowded?
I think in the middle is a little too crowded. If he was to show up right now, I'd probably just hit up the other camera and it would be low enough where it wouldn't be in any of the shots and it would just look right at that thing. Unfortunately, there's no Redeye Movies sign behind it, but...
I'm thinking, like, well, we'd have to buy another thing so we could have, like, something up here.
For a light?
That way.
For a light? Yeah, I mean, if on the quick tip, I would just fucking give him a regular light.
Even... No, man.
We're talking shop here.
We're talking shop here.
We're talking shop. You want to start it off with another shot, dude?
Not really. But go ahead, bro.
You told me you wanted to.
You told me you wanted to.
You told me you wanted to.
Let's take it, dude.
You got the chicken and rice coming after this, so, I'm going to be chilling. Pour that.
More than a shot.
Pour that in your double. Yeah, the terrible liquor we're drinking. Don't come for us.
Just get that thing out the way. Oh, no, man, we still got one more.
Do you want to play the game this episode, or you want to just drink?
Do a drink? That's what I was saying, nigga.
I knew I poured that shit perfect for a double shot. Double shot Tuesday.
Double shot Tuesday.
You know what that is?
Don't even, nah. It's definitely
That's
more than
valid.
that. No, it was more than that.
No. That's valid, bro. That's valid as a chicken salad. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, before you do that, let me go get these motherfucking coals real quick.
Okay.
And then we go.
A quick intermission. Do 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 do. Was that what I was humming? Is that what I was humming?
Yeah.
And Cisco. I used to listen to Cisco. Cisco and your cousin Narcisco. And Nabisco.
Sure, that's not what they were saying, but sure.
You're a cracker like Nabisco. What an interesting concept hookah is.
Yeah, dude.
That shit's like popping in Turkey, huh?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's where like Spanish people and Middle Easterners connect. That's their Venn diagram is hookah right in the middle. Thanks for the thumbnail. You gave me a good smile, so that's the thumbnail for sure, Z.
And let me get some back here for the Redeye Movies. You know what I'm saying?
No, the sign is fire.
Is it working?
For sure.
It's like I'm appearing out of nowhere.
That's a skit, you know. When you own a video production company, but you're Dominican, and it's like I could just be like, yeah, I need some fog, and can I get a fog machine in here? And you walk in like
this. You can't say this shit not busting because yeah.
No, that shit definitely works. It saves your lungs, I can imagine.
So what's up, peoples?
What's up?
Welcome back to another episode, man. Thank you for once again. I just want to open up with saying thank you for the patience and you know what I'm saying. That's what's up. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we took a little time off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to everybody that we did take time off. Our numbers didn't really go down. Like what I noticed during the time off is that we would get more numbers on the episode when they were few and further between. Because it took more time for people to be like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah. I did get a couple messages on Instagram like, yo, what's going on? Haven't seen the episode in a little bit.
I hate that. We would have been past 100 for sure by now. But we have these stages, and now this is going to be a pretty permanent stage right here.
Yeah, for now. We're not, bro. What's permanent?
Bruv. I know, because like at any given moment, we could put a table in the middle, and then that could be my background, this could be your background, and then this could be Ariel's background, which is a crazy concept. That's actually...
You want to do that?
I'm almost like, if there's probably a seating arrangement where we can each have a fucking crazy background.
Something stupid. Probably adjust that a bit so it can go all the way further down, because, we had it towards the top.
What?
The
projector? Oh yeah, I was thinking that too. We could probably hang the projector on like chains so it sits lower, because I feel like it was sitting pretty high. Like when we were watching the UFC fight, I was like, I feel like it's
sitting high. Oh, so you're saying just hang it on the chain so it just...
Yeah, like a foot. If you put a foot chain on either of the hooks,
yeah,
they would just sit lower and probably be more comfortable.
I also like it because like people can walk past it, walk by it.
Yeah, that was definitely a plus. You could like not even get
like.
anybody's
I feel
way.
like you would bump into it. Like if it's all the way down, and you come in this way, you bump right into it.
Yeah, I like
so
all the way.
Kind of like at the top is not bad because guess what? If they got a screen there, they're gonna have another fucking TV right there, and they're all gonna be hooked up too.
I know. That's the next thing. I gotta get all the TVs wired together.
Probably order another HDMI thingy.
Splitter. Well, the one in the living room isn't being used anymore because it was being used for the projectors and everything. Now it's not. It's kind of just sitting there. It's a 4-way splitter.
True.
But you mean like a wireless transmitter? Yeah, probably need another one of those. We actually have another one of those sitting in the other room, but it didn't connect to the rest of the room. And I think it got broken actually too. I think the power plug got punctured in.
Nice.
There's a lot of shop talk.
It is a lot of shots. So let's get into some juicy stuff.
Let's hear it.
Like
dude.
this shot.
Oh fuck! I completely forgot, dude. I'm kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie.
We never even got into the wishes, like the genie wishes.
Oh yeah, that's last episode. So if you tuned in the last episode, right after this shot, we're gonna discuss what would be our 3 wishes with a genie. I kept on diverting the conversation a lot. I felt like Bert. All right, bro, come by. I hate vodka. I think I hate vodka because I drank it so much as a teen. It's like what we would always buy.
Yeah, Smirnoffs and shit. Honestly,
no, Kharkov.
We would just drink everything. How you got 2 different things up there?
Oh, because that one up there is no sound because I can't turn the TV down. So why you gotta fucking hate on me, dude?
I was just asking. It looks hot. It looks low.
That shit's burning, bro.
You had to. Did you sip right after?
I chased it for sure. I watched you chase it too.
You chased it with more alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want some?
No, I'm okay.
Shirley Temple?
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm okay.
So special Shirley Temple with extra strawberry.
If any girl's trying to get to Josh's heart, get him a Shirley Temple. Or like
Give me the Shirley Temple kit, like the Renegade and
Renegade, the Grenadine.
there you go, the Grenadine.
Would you prefer ginger ale or Sprite with your Shirley Temples?
I think I prefer the Sprite. It's a little sweeter.
Yeah, a little sweeter.
I'm gonna try like the cherry lime Sprite or
Like
the
the one
Sprite
I,
remix.
the cherry lime Sprite that I had the other day was fire.
Yeah, the Sprite remix though with this would probably be stupid.
Nah, all right. So this is a hack for any woman that happens to any woman that happens to go on a date with Josh, or even on a link up at the crib. If you have a Shirley Temple ready for him, fucking.
You might just skip steps.
You might
get to third base off rip.
Yeah, you might get to feel a nipple. He might let you touch his nipple or something like that. That is such a hack. Like even like at a restaurant, if a girl was like, "I will have this," and he'll have a Shirley Temple, you'd probably be like, "Oh, damn!"
And if she says extra cherries, then
Extra cherries,
it's going down at the table.
Extra cherries is definitely the key.
It's going down at the table. And if they actually bring extra cherries,
yeah, that's another tip. If you end up serving Josh,
I'm eating your buns.
Whoa! I was just saying if you're working and Josh comes into your restaurant and asks for Shirley Temple extra cherries, if you bring like a bowl of cherries on the side, it's a wrap. Because he really doesn't even want them in the drink. It doesn't change the taste.
I tip 100% for people who do that.
100%. Wow. 100% is crazy.
Just double up on the bill. If you bring me extra cherries, and I tip extra when you don't charge me for the Shirley Temple soon. Because your Shirley Temple be like $5. I don't care, but it just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it says one Shirley Temple and I have 4, you're getting.
You can always tell when you go to a place and they're like, either they bring you a refill or they ask. If they ask, that means you got to pay per thing.
I've asked, and they still didn't charge me, and it was lit for them. Like I like to take myself on dinner dates.
Just yourself?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Where do you go?
Different places. It just depends on what I feel like eating. Like I like going to Olive Garden because Olive Garden got the soup and salads are so stupid, bro. So
I love
good.
the soup and salads, and then I get the Little Italy, which is like the 3 different dishes in one.
Nah, I don't like the Little Italy in the middle of Italy, but it's good. But honestly, I like they have this tortellini thing, like full of cheese.
Yeah, totally just fine.
Fucking stupid. And then also, what else are I getting from Olive Garden? Because I always get 2 things.
Yeah, the breadsticks are so like cheap, but they're so good, bro. They're so salty. That's what it is. It's the salt.
The salt is good.
And MSG. I bet they put MSG on that shit.
I don't know what else I'll be getting on there, but I usually get the super salad. Because I like their soups. They're really good. Like that sausage and potato soup is good. I like the potato gnocchi, I think it's called. Whatever.
Gnocchi,
whatever it is. That shit is mad good.
Make sure when you go to Olive Garden, use code Josh and Murph at checkout for 0% off. Olive Garden is probably the last people that will ever fuck with this show.
Yeah, for sure. But but when I go to Applebee's, I go crazy.
I like Applebee's. You get the 2 for $12. You get like
I don't.
No,
because I'm fucking fat. So
yeah, you can't do half of nothing.
Because so look at what I like to get. I like to get mozzarella sticks. I like to get buffalo.
They got great mozzarella sticks.
I like to get the buffalo, boneless buffalo wings.
Those are good too. Yeah, they really
are. For some reason, they're so good.
I don't know what it is.
And that ranch, it's just like that combination specifically from there is good. Speaking of that, let me tell you what else again. I'm gonna tell you a funny story about that. I took a girl on a date there. She got tight at me. But anyway,
took a girl on a date to Applebee's. That's probably why she was tight.
High school.
Okay.
Yeah, so what else I'm getting? I love the quesadilla. Make yourself a dang quesadilla. That quesadilla burger is mad good.
Quesadilla burger, yes.
So good.
I've gotten that so many times, bro.
Bro, that quesadilla and that sauce they put on is not mayo, so I be fucking with that joint.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a ranch. It's like a mixed ranch or something like that. That, I get that, and then I also, they have this 3 cheese panini. Or 3 cheese, no, not panini, I'm sorry, 3 cheese pasta, penne pasta, something like that. And it has like this cream sauce and chicken and like this tomato thing.
I'm fucking hungry.
So good, bro. So I get all that.
All that?
For myself? Yeah.
I guess if you take it yourself on a date, you might as well get 2 entrees.
Yo, I was there the other day, like not too long ago, and I saw like there was this chick that I haven't seen in a minute, like, and she was like, "Oh my God, hi." I'm like, "Hey." She was like working at the front. I'm like, "How you doing?" She's like, "Good, whatever." We just started talking. And then she was like,
Are you meeting somebody?
Yeah, I was like, nah. From one, I was like, yeah. I was like, yo, can I get like a corner or something? Like I'm like low key. I got my tablet in my hand because I want to watch the game, be by myself. I got my fucking headphones in, and I just thought, it's mad funny. And yo, let me be honest with you. That was after a day of playing ball, so I was so hungry that right before I went to Applebee's, I already had gone to Third Street to get food, and I just left the food in the car, and I forgot about it. I was like, yo, in my head, once I played out getting a quesadilla burger in my head, it was over. I went
Your
straight to
food bill must be crazy.
Not necessarily. Cause honestly, like it balances out. Cause I have myself leftovers, so I won't get no food for the next couple of days.
That's true.
So like it's not, one day I might spend 50, but like even that, but that's like the next couple of days.
50's a lot.
Yeah, but that's on the day like I do some shit like that. But if I get like, but it ends up coming to the same thing. Cause like if I get like, cause I don't eat one meal a day anyway. So if I get fucking like $15 at Bajas one day, the next day one meal, like I don't know.
You gotta start cooking at home more.
Why? But yeah, I guess
You could make a fire quesadilla burger, like your own. You know what I mean? You could like switch it up and do exactly how you want it.
Yeah, I know, but they got everything with it though, my boy.
Like the pico.
All that, bro.
It is very good.
Who's gonna do all that?
It is very good. I could, it's so funny because you say quesadilla burger. I remember the location I got it at, where I was sitting for the first time.
It was so good, bro. And you got it with pink as well. Extra cheese.
Yeah, one of the
Loaded
places that's like, do you want pink or no pink? You're like, oh, this burger might be mid. If that's all they're asking me is pink or no pink.
Yeah, no, that burger is good, bro. I love how crispy and the tortilla is.
I always got like a culture around it. I used to go there all the time for the 2 for $12. You get 2 entrees, 2 things, and like something like that.
I went there like late and I forgot that it was like half off appetizers. I was like, oh shit, let's go.
Yeah, because they want people to get there for like watch the games and stuff like that. Like
I was in there watching the game, but by myself. I was on my tablet.
People might think you're a serial killer, bro. Or
yeah, maybe.
On Love on the Spectrum. Maybe you just got done filming Love on the Spectrum and then now you're just getting a quick bite to eat. Yeah, Applebee's would probably be one. I feel like chains are dying. Like I feel like these chains don't really stick around because I feel like it's just the model for chains is just completely flipping on its head nowadays. Yeah. It'll probably stick around. Olive Garden, I can see Olive Garden closing in the next 5 years, bro. To be honest,
no, dude, no way, dude. That's authentic Italian food.
It's definitely not authentic Italian food, but I think places. Like smaller places are gonna reign supreme. Like a Bajas will reign supreme over Chipotle.
Yeah. Well, fuck.
And Bajas isn't even that small. They got locations.
Yeah, but I will say this. Although Bajas has way more options.
Yeah.
Chipotle got that shit on lock.
I think it's like the aggressive amount of cilantro they use. Like,
dog, I don't think nothing beats their cilantro rice, the cilantro lime rice.
The rice is very good.
Their chicken, just the straight chicken, fire. The steak, fire. When you combine that with the pico and the corn and the sour cream,
the flavor is definitely different.
Guac.
Bajas feels fresher. I'll give you and it also gives you like a huge ass portion. Like those Mexican dinners are like 2 Baja bowls.
Really?
No, I mean 2 Chipotle bowls. You know what I mean?
2 of your Chipotle bowls, maybe not one of them.
Nah, I only go to Chipotle with you because you get the juice. You used to have the juice. I don't know if you still do. I don't know. Last couple times we've gone out to get food. I feel like I don't get hooked up. The J. Brew Supreme, like anywhere we go.
I'm not ODing, but like, cause I honestly I've been getting the smaller bowls too. Like I'm not going too stupid. Like I don't get the Mexican dinner plate no more. I just get the salad bowl.
For real?
Yeah.
Nah,
cause they pack that in.
I think about leftovers.
The thing is that those Chipotle's no good leftover. Like for some reason, not good the next day, and neither is Bajas.
I was eating Chipotle leftovers here the other day. You're like, bro, it's not it.
I was like, yo, it's not the same, bro. Not the same the next day.
Nah, it's better than nothing though.
Nah, facts, but it's not the same, mate.
Like I ate half specifically, so I knew I could just throw it in the fridge here and be straight tomorrow. I was like, I gotta worry when I pull up tomorrow. I was like, I just gotta get thing.
Yeah.
We honestly, it's the same way as I am at home. Like when me and my girl go shopping, it's the most productive month. Like when we both go together. Me and you got to go food shopping at like the beginning of every month and set up meals for like while we work.
Okay. We'll talk about it.
Well, I mean, listen, they'll save money once on takeout. Every time I pull up, I'm usually like, what the hell are we eating? Because it always ends up being dinner time.
It's always a long day too. We don't do no short shits.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I do feel like by the time I get here, sometimes ends up being a short shift. We always cut off around the same time. So it's like, even if I pull up late a lot of the times, it gets, I definitely feel like we could do longer shifts. But I mean, I got kids and stuff now. It's hard.
Definitely.
But it always ends up being around like dinner time, and we always eat something and usually conk out. So it's like I feel like you send me like those protein steak and potato bowls and all this stuff, like meal prep for the whole month and stuff like that.
That's just, I'll try it, bro.
I think we gotta try it, and I think at the very least, what we do is we just film it while we try it, and if it's a total dub and the shit didn't work
At least
for
we
us,
got concept from
at
it.
least we made something out of it. You know what I mean? And who knows, we might get hooked on it. I'm trying to stay off the carbs, so the steak isn't great, but like
Steak isn't great.
I mean, I'm sorry, the potatoes.
Potatoes.
But I mean, you said you're trying to cut down on carbs, and I did that shit for mad long. So like, there's a lot of cheats. You know, not like cheats, but like ways to get on like those carb wraps, those mission carb wraps. Are such, such a hack,
and it's the
bro.
same thing. Yeah, I'll down that bitch in butter.
Bro, such a hack.
Butter and garlic.
I brought here one time the keto bread. Like it's just such a hack because it feels like real bread, but it's like
It's not really.
you're saving like 18 carbs every time you eat it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You can even go further to make tortillas out of the carb wraps.
Tortillas?
I did that at mad times. Remember when I was really on my shit? That's how you know I'm on my shit. When I'm here and I'm cutting up fucking tortillas to make low carb tortillas.
Yeah. You gotta get
If
back
I'm
on
just
your
like,
shit.
yeah, make them fries, my boy.
That's true. Let me do the tortilla things and let me season them, and then
Make
throw
a
them in
big
there.
ass bag of them.
Man, not necessarily because they're mad easy. You just throw them shits like once you season them, you just throw them in the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about I get locked in. And then, like, it's very easy to not be locked in. People talk about, like, food addiction. I definitely don't think I have a food addiction. I think it's just, like, you got to be
Not
locked in.
disciplined then.
Discipline is the word for sure. I'm not disciplined in a lot of things, to be honest. As successful as we've reached in different spaces in life, discipline is probably that's the number one wish I would ask for from a genie.
Make you more disciplined.
Make me get more discipline. But I feel like that shit would backfire. And I would fucking be like an army sergeant around my house or something. That's what like the genie would dignify as like discipline.
Oh, got you.
So anytime I feel like you ask the genie
It's gotta be the
something,
extreme.
yeah, it's always the extreme though.
I would ask the genie for unlimited sponsorships for the podcast.
That's not bad.
Unlimited sponsorships.
This is what fucking the genie would do though. He would fucking be like, all right, your first one, $10 million is Pfizer. or like
look at me.
Yeah.
$20 million sponsorship by Pfizer.
I mean, to be fair, like we're very small. We don't really have any integrity online. Like, if somebody like Joe Rogan or something got a Pfizer deal, you'd be like, "Whoa." When this dude Travis Kelce did a Pfizer deal, I was like, I can kind of see that. Like, you're definitely a buyable person, probably. Like, it depends. We don't really have that rapport built, and also like it could be just like we said last episode, like. We could be the Pfizer guys for the next few years, but then in 10 years we could be doing something different. But we still got 20 million out of it.
I would disappear after that 20 million. Just
20 million? I think it doesn't go as far as
new
you think.
podcast.
Oh yeah, and new identity and everything.
New everything.
Shave your head.
Everything.
I'll get. We'll switch. I'll get hair implants,
Fuck no.
and you'll shave your head.
Hell no.
You might have a buzz cut era. You might have that. You never know. You might one day just wake up like sick of your shit and just buzz it off.
To infinity and beyond.
Like LT.
Nah.
LT has.
I never. Yo, my hair going forward. There's been like maybe when I was like a child. That's how long it's been. So I had short hair like that. It's always been like a little bit help.
You got a strong hairline too. I'm tight because I don't see that shit going back at all. Like some people started to get the Vegeta, and then like you had no Vegeta.
No Veggies, baby.
To the point where you're using extra hair from the Vegeta area to hang forward, which is crazy. You got a surplus. That's just crazy.
Thank you, Poppy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Poppy.
definitely Ricky because
My father does got the forehead though. He did. He had a forehead before
Yo,
he
chill.
flexed. Nigga had the forehead for sure.
But if you think about it, like if you go to the other side, the fucking Morbells are hurting.
That's not my side though.
I know that's what I'm saying.
That's not my side.
They say you get it from your mother's side though.
Mommy, but that's not mommy's side either. That's Nancy.
I know.
So there's another separation there. That's not. That's them. That's them. Like they got the cois.
My dad got a nice head of hair too.
My mom got a strong head of hair. My grandfather's bald her, but like her mom got hair. Like everybody.
I heard it skips generations, so like I'm hoping my son got a nice head of hair. Because right now he does, but he's also 2 years old. But his shit is like perfect.
Yeah. Damn. And Yesha, I'm sure Yesha was popping when it was 2. When you was 2.
What, bro? I had an amazing head of hair until they started giving me bowl cuts because I was Asian in the 90s.
That'd be setting you up. I saw a haircut when I was like my first Passport? I'm like, Mom, why would you let me do this shit?
That's crazy.
Not let me. Why would you get me to go? Like,
Yeah.
why would you take me to get this shit done?
I try to be like very conscious of that. Like when I get my son's haircut, like we try to make it always nice.
Yeah, no, good. Good.
I would never give him a bowl cut. Like that is crazy.
There was a period in time when Nancy was cutting everybody's hair, nigga.
Oh,
like,
nah.
Everybody. She was getting. You see this? She was skipping that. It was this. It was just a.
Oh yeah.
The rainbow. Yeah. No.
Round.
Like just round, just straight round.
Yeah.
Nah, the person who got it the worst though out of everybody was Isaac, bro. That nigga. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck his mom was thinking, but like we weren't any better because our shit was fucking her. Once Nancy started, she did her kids' hair, another like her other kids' hair.
Yeah.
Mom was like, yeah, fuck it, do Josh's hair too. And I just remember I was like, what are you doing? No.
Especially that wasn't like hell
Fuck
no.
no. No, my father didn't care. He let that shit happen.
Damn. He's always had nice hair too. That's what I'm saying. My dad has such good hair. I'm like, fuck, man. You don't even deserve that shit. You should pass that shit on. My brother's hair is like long. Did he cut it? I don't know, but it's almost as long as yours. But it's definitely I can see I can see it happen.
What would you blame your hair loss on?
It's just genetics. I can't say it's wearing a hat. 'Cause I definitely didn't wear a hat for a long time. Like the hat is definitely because I'm bald.
Bald?
Bald. I think it's just genetics.
I think you should do the Goose Wayne, man.
The Goose Wayne, I could definitely do. If we had 100K subscribers, I might think about it. If Goose Wayne collabed with us,
By the time we got 100,000 subscribers, we would have already been to Turkey.
if Goose Wayne collabs with us, I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it for you, Goose. I'll grow it out for 6 months.
Nah, it's not gonna be nearly enough.
Bro, my shit goes crazy in 6 days.
Nah, it's still not enough. You'd have to go. Like you'd have to commit for like a year.
I would also have to like have my girl sign a contract because she might leave me after like 3 months. It might be a wrap. But nah, you said the turkey thing. I don't know, bro. Like I have yet to see a turkey hair transplant that has my level of hair loss. I look at all the before and afters.
Really?
I got like the full crown. Like this shit is like.
And you're telling me you've never seen nobody with like a proper.
A lot of times it's like people that like have like partial or like.
Well, listen, this is what I would do if I were you.
I gotta get a consultation.
There you go.
That's
Send them a picture.
But
That
even
way
if
they
like a day after it grows out, you can see my line. Like you can see
you
where
could clearly see the border.
you can clearly see the border, and it's like,
Yo, man, if I were you, bro, I get a consultation just to see what they say, and then that way they can go from there and help you out, bro.
I know. I would almost like to like if my credit was good enough, I would just do it at like Bosley, like someplace in America. But it's gonna be like 3 times the price. But at least I can pay it off. It's tough talking to you. You went to Turkey and got stuff done. Like I can't.
Turkey's a shit, bro.
I know. I saw a video of a girl earlier that went to Turkey to get her breast done.
Here we go.
And she had an infection, and she thought her body was rejecting the implants because that can happen. And they said they went to the doctor, and nothing was wrong with the implants, but she did have an infectious scar on the right side of her body that she hadn't noticed.
Oh, they took it like
They took her kidney right the fuck out.
Nice. Good times.
I mean, for the you know the hair thing, you know, I'm awake, so I'm not really tripping on that. I would like to get it done. Don't get me wrong, but then I'm also like maybe I'll just go the toupee route. It's 2024.
Toupee?
Yo, people be going it crazy on TikTok. This shit look good.
You gotta commit. But
No,
then
we gotta commit because you're gonna be lining my shit up, making my shit blend right, and all that.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
Nah,
bro.
you got it, bro. I believe in you. You can learn. That will make it content. But the thing is like the systems for like 4 to 6 months are like $500 to $600. Like this shit.
Like they only last 4 to 6 months.
Yeah. But that should be strong, yo. And I've been seeing a lot of celebrities that have it, and it's like you can't even tell.
What style of hair would you get though?
That's the thing. I could always experiment, but I would probably have like, I don't know, man. I would have to like. I think I would I would like to go to like get it done and then go to a specialist and be like, shape it for my face, shape it for like because there's a lot of things to consider when it comes to that.
Okay.
Because like, have you ever seen like on TikTok they have beard specialists and guys will be like, 50 years old, they've had a beard their whole life, but he'll like really like shape it exactly what complements your face, what looks mature and all this stuff. I would need like a consultation and be like, listen, bro, I haven't had hair in like 10 years. You got to tell me what would look good with me. And I'm thinking, this is my hair episode, guys. I'm thinking if I do get a consultation from the hair people and they tell me it's a dub, I might go the Danielle route.
Really?
I don't know
Tattoo that shit?
because I would at least like it to be look like a buzz.
I don't think they would. I don't think they would tell you it's a dub.
I don't know.
I really feel like your best bet is just to get your hair, is just to go through the pain of
The transplant.
And then from
I'm
there,
cool with the pain of the transplant. It's really just the travel and everything like that. Like I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like going to Turkey for fucking 3 days and then, as fun as it sounds, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's a comfortable flight too, bro.
I know. I don't know why. I just I get very anxious about that shit. Even though I know like my closest friend did this shit very successfully. Not for hair. His hair is real, guys. He got BBL Joshua.
Wow.
BBL Joshua.
For a BBL. That's crazy.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Nah, you wild.
But yeah, I just get worried, bro. Obviously, you'd be coming with me. There's no world.
Oh, I'm in there, of course.
There's no world. You go see your boys and get a touch up or something.
No, I'll go. Or get exactly. Come. Tighten me out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it, bro.
Maybe get a new set.
I'm with it, bro. There's something about something a little more comfortable staying in America. Like, this shit's good, bro. You think do you have any qualms with them?
No.
Do you think maybe I did them too white?
No.
I don't think so either.
I chose the color.
They're pretty white, but I stand next to you on camera a lot, and I'm like, fuck, my shit look crazy compared to this boy's white.
It is white, but I could have went a few shades lighter. Like
the good thing you didn't, yeah. They're not too white. I don't think they are.
They are very white, but I didn't. The rest of my teeth, because it's only these.
Yeah.
Like, the rest of my teeth are natural, so
Yeah.
like I try to keep them to the natural thing. But like the rest of my teeth are luckily very good. So.
I've been with you more than I can count, where a woman has stopped you and been like, "You have really nice teeth."
Yeah,
and that's something you don't even think about. I tell you what, never got that compliment.
Yeah, I got in that. Like, oh, you have a nice smile.
I feel like women say I have a nice smile. I feel like that's different from the teeth.
The straight teeth.
Yeah, because my teeth.
I thought they were just complimenting I'm handsome.
That's what I'm saying. Like when one time a girl told my girl I have a nice smile, I was like, "Were you shooting that shot at both of us?" But she said I have a nice smile, and I was like, "Okay, I can see that when I smile. Like I can see how it'd be endearing." I'm like, she's definitely not talking about my teeth though, like by any means. Teeth and hair combo would be crazy. I'm sure my girl would appreciate it. My girl would probably appreciate it.
You gotta lock in the weight, because then it's a different.
It's a whole different thing. I can't be. Fat with no teeth and no hair is a fucking dangerous combo. I don't know. It's
new Murph, son. That'd be crazy.
Maybe I just want like
for sure.
Maybe I just want to get paid for it in a sense. Maybe I want to like do they do promo packages and stuff. Yeah. If the podcast builds, but also we have a very successful videography content company. So it's like, what could we really do for you? It equals out to about the same bread, to be real, if we want to be honest.
We'll get there.
And they have clinics that do both.
Well, you getting that'd be nuts, yo.
My body might go into shock.
The only thing, because this stuff is permanent. You just got to get the lifestyle right. I'm still trying to dial it in.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure.
I'm still trying to dial it in.
Even like, people be doing Ozempic and shit like that. Like my dad did that shit and he lost mad weight. But I wouldn't want to do a cheat code like that, to be honest.
Because it's not sustainable?
Yeah, I don't think it's sustainable. I think lifestyle is sustainable. And while that sounds so hypocritical from somebody that's out of shape, it's like definitely you have to create habits that promote the lifestyle.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you're right.
I think about it with my kids a lot. Like I want to make sure I'm around for them as long as possible, So I'm like, if the one liability I have for me is that I fucking eat like shit, you know what I mean? I had high cholesterol, so I got that checked out. But then I saw something with Andrew Santino. His goal for the year was to get off the medication for cholesterol. So it's like, yeah, I regulated with cholesterol, but the real goal should be to get off the medication.
Yeah, period. So you're good. You're like, yeah. I feel that. Damn, that's a good point. Santino. You said Santino?
Yeah. Santino's a dream guest.
Another one. He's him before Adam Ray though. Although Adam Ray would be still great, but for me, Santino kind of takes the cake right there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man, we got to start reaching out to people that are coming again. We reached out to 2 comedians that you guys definitely know, especially if you're fans of the show, and Mark Norman, and Big J Okerson.
Yep, got
they
dubbed
both
twice.
Dubbed us, but they answered us. So like, I feel like that's not a dub in a sense. Like I almost feel accomplished by getting an answer.
I do feel good about that. The fact that they did answer.
Yes,
but, it was. it was like, hey, you shoot or shoot. You know what I'm saying?
And both said, they already have video teams in place. Of course, we pitched the podcast along with the video package. But with all due respect, I do still feel like we could produce the videos better because I watch all of Jay's clips. I watch all of Mark's clips.
Yeah. Oh, but forget the clips. We want to do something special for the, just like even just a one-time thing for the.
Yeah, we've always had the dream of doing like a recap, the same style we do for like a Little Dirk or a Pitbull.
Yeah, that way they can see it and fucking.
And I feel like it's something to it about doing it for a comedian because it's like they don't take themselves too seriously. So when they look extra cool, it's almost like funny. You know what I mean? Like getting Big J in slow mo, or doing like a picture 3D effect with Big J is just stupid, yo.
It would be so fire.
I think
we should. I think next time we should just pay for tickets, like at the comedy, whatever, and just be like, yo, we want to, and like bully our ways. Like if they tell us no at the door, okay, cool.
I did end up knowing some people at the comedy show that worked there, but I don't think they would really be able to help us do that.
Yeah,
but that would also probably be something maybe we could even, just talking it out loud with you guys, pitch to the local comedy clubs, be like, hey, we want to produce content for the club and the comedians that are coming.
You want to commit to doing content for the club?
Well, it's a big commitment because it's a lot of 90% of the comedians don't tickle the fancy. If that's a good way to put it. No offense, they're all grinding and doing their thing, but it's like we're doing it. We're doing it to interact with people we're fans of for the most part. Like that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Like I would just love
to say hi to them one time,
and we've maybe inviting them on the podcast might put a sour taste in their mouth. It's like we list all these good things. It's like, oh, we can do this for you. We can do this for you.
It's like almost like the podcast.
Inviting you to be on this podcast as well.
The podcast is almost like, like this is what you really want.
Yeah, what you really want. But we're not no slouches. This shit doesn't. Does this look terrible, guys? Like this is.
It doesn't. I mean, by no means. Like I'm looking. Listen. I compare our shit all the time. To like Rogues and all these people, and our shit is on.
I was watching Joe Rogan today. I wanted to like message Jamie and give him our camera setup and just be like, bro, you can make it so much like cleaner if you just switch to these cameras. Just ask Joe. I'm sure he'll pay. Even these side cameras that we have, for almost like $1,500, you could get all three of these on all angles and have the thing popping.
And switch between.
But Jamie knows that. I'm not trying to insult Jamie at all, but it's like
Jamie's the man, dude.
Jamie is the man.
They got something figured out over there.
Oh yeah, I mean, what? Who are we to even give advice to the largest podcast in the world? Just as a viewer, when I see like grain and noise in the image, I'm like, fuck, man. Yeah, but that's also me as a videographer, I guess, though.
Fucking how, dude.
Maybe everybody doesn't want fucking blaring ass lights in their face like this. It doesn't seem like the lighting is super crazy in Joe's studio. It feels natural. We have three lights blaring in our face at the moment.
Yep. We gotta add some more for the guests and all that other shit.
Yeah. I wonder if we could attach it just to the same stand.
What do you mean?
Like if there was another way to attach a light for them to one of the stands that are already hanging. But that might be OD.
It's gonna end up. I feel like it's. What are we gonna do with the TV we want to put right here? How are we gonna be able to see that?
I guess I really only thought about it from my angle because my angle I can see it right there. But
okay.
you have a different.
But even then, it's gonna be like you're gonna have to be like going in between these shots.
Huh?
You're gonna have to be going in between the lights. I'm sorry, like looking in between the lights.
Yeah, like for me, right there is perfect. But I didn't think about for you. This middle light is probably in the way for you.
I mean, I can still like if it's there. I can.
It's a ceiling mount too, so it could literally be up there. Like, I did tell you to get a ceiling mount, and I don't know how far low. It doesn't go like super low.
We shall see.
But we do have another. We do have a wall mount too.
I think it really should go up, like as far up as it can, like up there.
Yeah, I think that's fine too. And I didn't even think about the fact that we have a projector right there, so we didn't even really need a TV. We could have just put something on the projector.
Or,
that light would be in the way though.
The same way this light would be in the way here, but also I do think we should get one of those on wheels, those tilted ones, because it can be right here.
A TV?
Yeah.
And just be looking at it like right this?
Like it can be literally right there.
Okay.
And it stays on wheels.
Yeah, and I'll have to have the image mirroring to this TV for whoever's sitting there probably. We're working on it, guys. A lot of shop talk in this one. Sorry.
Sorry. It's all good, man. There's another season. We're getting shit cracking again. We're going to have our guests back up and It's gonna be fun.
Tell us who you'd want to have on the podcast. I'm off rip. Anybody that was on the last set, I want to invite them again. Jay, Ramirez, fucking Henny, Mr. Then, everybody. It's a vibe.
Everybody. We definitely got a few people that are in mind that
We have people
on.
that have been supposed to come on since the last set. Our boy Shane is gonna come on.
Shane Gillis? Word? You announcing that now?
I don't want to let that, you know.
That's another dream guest.
Oh, Shane Gillis. The thing. All right. So here's the thing, though. Like somebody like Mark Norman was talking about. Fucking, he was supposed to go to like the Kill Tony at the Forum. Oh no, he's supposed to go to the Tom Brady roast in L.A. He got invited, but he had agreed to do some rinky dink podcast, like 2 hours away at the same time, and he felt bad. And I almost was like, damn, he answered one of our emails and said yes, and now he's committed over the Tom Brady roast, the #1 viewed thing in Netflix.
That's very
history.
honorable, but that's
If he messaged us like, I gotta go to the Tom Brady roast tonight, but yeah, deep bro, what?
I mean, we'll try it again sometime, but of course, do
But
that
yeah,
shit.
but that's the thing. Like, I feel like somebody like him or Adam Ray, they would play along and they'd probably be like, all right, you guys don't have the most views. Blah blah blah. Like let's riff for an hour. Let's get that. Shane might just be like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
Probably, yo, no cap.
Like, this stuff looks great. You guys get how many views?
This shit ain't worth it, fellas. I gotta figure something else out.
I fucking love Shane. Shane is definitely. I mean, there's so many like dream guests, but it's like if you break them down, it's like, oh yeah, well, it's the biggest fucking podcasters in the world. Who would have fucking guessed? But it's like these are really people that we watch like constantly,
all the time. If you look at our algorithm, you'll understand. Like if you look at if you just go down on Instagram or on YouTube, you'll see why.
And it would all be different. Like I would like, this is totally random, but I would love to have PBD on the podcast because I would pick his brain almost like.
Yeah, I love PBD, man.
I'd pick PBD's brain as if I was talking to like the most successful father I've ever had. I'd be like, I need all the advice that you would ingest in me in the next hour.
Yeah.
He just did a debate between Chris Cuomo, who's some politician shit. I don't even follow that. And Dave Smith from Legion of Skanks. He did it on his channel and did a debate.
Dave Smith is a fucking animal.
Savage, bro. Like you don't want to fuck with him when it comes to political talk.
I don't. I realized that watching that shit. I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, you don't not want to fuck with him at all on that shit.
You're like, you need to apologize to Joe Rogan. No, you did it like this. You did it like this. No, that's wrong. It's just wrong. It's like, damn.
You think people like that were on the debate team in high school and shit?
Of course.
I couldn't handle that shit, bro. I don't know if I'd be able to openly debate somebody on a public forum like that. I think I'd probably crumble.
Same. I don't know. I think for me it would happen like everything I should have said is gonna come to me after like fuck.
And every argument ever.
I'll be like, damn it. I had a good point for this. I could have rebutted with this. Now I just look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I think about that every time I get in a fight with somebody, like an argument. I'm like,
with your girl?
Fuck, man. No, because I always say the right shit. It's funny because I'd be like writing out, just like you said, like writing out texts and emails to people. I do it for my girl, and she's like, "You're so good with words." She's like, "That's why it fucking sucks when we get in an argument." Because I just be like,
yeah, I wouldn't want to get into an argument either with you. Fuck.
Especially over text when I have time to think about what I'm saying. Like in person, like I might fumble my words or whatever, but I have time to think about what I'm saying in text.
You gonna get it.
Murph GPT, baby. I fucking write that shit.
Stupid. Listen, guys, thank you for this has been another episode on the podcast. Just hanging, bear with us. We're
I think it's the vibe, bro.
We're cranking them out, dude.
Yo, nowadays we're here more often than not, just us four. Me, you, Suki, and Sophie. So this is what pods will look like.
Should we get a dog cam so they can see?
If we set up the wide cam,
honestly,
we talked about,
we should get a dog cam. Make them like lay next to it.
She's right here. Is Suki right there?
Yep.
If we set up the wide cam like we talked about, they both be on camera.
Yeah, we should set up a dog cam so they can see.
We'll do that for the next episode in a couple minutes when we're on the next one.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in on another episode. This has been Josh and Murph. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Plenty more coming along and a lot of special guests. Special episode 100 coming soon.
Yes.
And thank you very much, guys. This is a new season. Thank you for hanging in there with us.
Make sure you like, rate, review on iTunes. It's important, allegedly.
Yeah, for the shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace out, guys.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffees.